In this video, let's add the details view. So we'll right click on the action method, add a razor view. It won't be empty. Let's add this. Since there will be HTML and CSS will be going inside snippets and section 9, we have order details UI. So let me copy everything that we have here, go back and paste it. Before we make any changes, if we go to the top here, we need to add the model. So if we go to our controller, we are passing the order view model. So that will be the model here. So rocky_models.viewModels.orderViewModel. If you scroll down and take a look at the code here, it's all HTML and CSS and nothing to do with .NET Core. It's just styling of the form where we have added few buttons. Let's run the application and take a look at the rendered output. So in here, let's go to order and try to edit any of the orders. Great, we have a nice UI where we have few of the details about order, order date, shipping date, transaction ID, order status, and a button here to update the order details. Then we have a button to start processing, ship order, or cancel order. These buttons, all of them will not be visible. Cancel order will make it visible all of the time, but start processing will be visible once the order is approved, and when the status is in processing, then we will display the button to ship that order. The first thing that we should do is let's populate all the values in here. The order header ID we will need when we post it, so we'll add that in an hidden field. So we'll go back to the top of the view here and we will be adding the hidden field. So we'll say input ASP4 will be order header.id and this will be a hidden field. We have the order summary and back to orders. In back to orders, we need to use tag helpers to give it where it should redirect. First, we will be adding ASP controller. The controller name is the same order controller, but we can still add it if we want. Next will be the action name, which will be the index action. We'll scroll down where we have the pickup details, we have name. In here, we'll use the ASP4 tag helper and the name is inside order header. We have the full name. We will also add span for validation. So ASP validation for order header dot full name. Here we can use the built-in validations rather than using SweetAlert because we do not have the payment issue that we had inside the summary page. So I'll copy this validation and next we have the phone number. So ASP4 will be order header dot phone number. We'll paste the validation and change this for phone number. Let me do the same for the others as well. Now the order date that we have, this will be a read-only field. We do not want to use ASP4 here because we want to convert that from date time to date. So we'll add a value here and we'll go to model.orderHeader.orderDate. On that we have toShort string. We cannot use this function if we are using a strong binding using ASP4. Let me do the same for shipping date as well. I'll copy this and paste it in here for the shipping date. Let me copy our span again and continue what we were doing. Next we have the transaction ID. Now transaction ID order status will be read-only field, so we do not need any validation there. We'll say ASP4. This will be order header.transaction ID. And we have the order status. Great, this is looking good. With this, if we save and go back and refresh, we will see more details. we still need to populate the product details or the product summary. Let's do that in the next video.